everybody, it is Tuesday, December 29, 2020. Happy full moon in Cancer. Tonight is our actual full moon in Cancer 2020 ending community ritual. And the areas of intention that I'm going to be working on this evening is change, freedom, excitement, intuition, success, self-preservation, love, and peace. We have so many intentions, I had to write it down. But we're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention. And this is going to be coming from the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck by Marcella Kroll. And this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition, because your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition. I mean, have you seen the state of the motherfucking world? Humans think they're so smart, but they're not. But anyway, this is just a focus of intention for the next 24 to 48 hours, depending what spirit tells me to do, and if I should be pulling a card every day, if not, so on and so forth. But again, I'm going to be authentic and listen to my mind, body, and spirit. All three pieces work cohesively together. Anyway, let's get to it. And the card of the day is called Death. Dun dun dun. Now everyone thinks death is horrible, and it ain't. I like death. I'm very comfortable with death. Even the physical death, I'm very comfortable with that. But death is not always a bad thing. And the death card says this. The noticeable end of a cycle or a situation. The ending of a situationship. The ending of a stupid ass relationship. The ending of a bad job. Or a breakup or a termination of connection with certain people, places, and things. There you go. Grieving or mourning a loss in order to heal. Basically, when you do walk away from certain situations, because we have gotten comfortable with those situations, it's going to kind of feel kind of off, kind of weird. Like, why am I upset that I'm leaving the situation? When I ended up divorcing my first husband, I knew I had to get out of the marriage, but I did mourn the marriage, the constitution of the marriage, the actual vow, the ritual of being with somebody else. I mourned the marriage. I just didn't mourn the person, if that makes sense. Well, anyway, well, that says it is time to watch the old way leave itself in the past and allow your feelings of grief or sadness to move through you with ease. Your emotions don't have to be difficult. Darkness doesn't have to be difficult. Shadow does not have to be difficult. It can be very, very easily. But again, we're so programmed to think is good, feel is bad and weak. How are you going to evolve if you don't feel or experience? But the minute a feeling comes up, and as we try to go analytically, think through it, woulda, the coulda, the shoulda, the what if, the past, the present, the future. How can you analyze something that you've never felt or you didn't allow yourself to experience? I hope that makes sense. Now, meditate on this when you want to honor an ending, loss, or letting go in your life with grace. Without death, there is no life, and vice versa. I always believe that. And as I always tell you guys, I trust the dead more than I trust the living. I don't trust the living at all. I trust the dead. They've never steered me wrong. Now, the symbol is called the skull and rose, and the skull and rose as a symbol that is all in sacred in life and death. Now, if you follow me, you'll notice I have roses everywhere. I have skulls, literally. I honor the dead always. First and foremost, I'm an ancestral and rituals practitioner all day, every day, before anything else, before an ordained minister, before being a shaman, before being an indigenous practitioner, a priest, a priestess, whatever title the community and my elders and my ancestors give me, I am an ancestral and ritual practitioner first. So death is very comfortable. Honoring the people before us and healing ourselves is also healing that lineage too. But death is a beautiful way of looking at letting things go. And this full moon is all about death, letting things go. 2020 ending, the death 2020 ending. That's not a coincidence. But I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. The cutoff time for the community ritual tonight is December 29th, 2020 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to work with me, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me, because your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors, practitioners. Please listen to your intuition, y'all. Please, 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 please. I keep running into clients that are not listening to their intuition, having services with people that look good, who are Instagram famous, and I'm not saying Instagram is a bad thing, but have the most followers and not the most connection. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, with that being said, thanks for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing this video with somebody else who you feel this is going to resonate with. The Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered with several different classifications with the United States government. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse and is guided by my legal team. Damn, I said that all in one breath. Anyway, that's the Cuban in me. With that being said, it's time to go. Thank y'all for fucking with me, and I'll see y'all later.